Oh my
See how
gosh.
deep that wound is? He looks like such an evil guy, but he's not.
Right?
Boku wa Rocklee desu.
Your girl Ursa.
Yo, we're here for the heat. One Piece. So last episode, the homie Sabo pulled up. We got some information. RIP to the GOAT VA. That was, sad to know what had transpired, but yeah. So moving forward, I don't have anything too deep to say. Last episode, I was just hyped for the homie Buggy. Really stole the show, and I said this is going to be one of the first franchises where if the MC does not become the king of pirates and someone like Buggy does, I'm alright with that. I don't want Buggy to be the king of pirates, but because of the way Oda is and Buggy's whole story up to this point, I'll just accept it, if that makes sense. I'm like, yo, he really made Buggy the Clown the king of pirates, and it could be Buggy the Clown is the king of pirates as far as the world is concerned, but we, the viewers, might know that Luffy accomplished whatever it is that makes Luffy great, but the world doesn't know that. And for Luffy's character, as far as I'm concerned, I don't think he really cares what the world thinks of him.
Mm-hmm.
He does want to become the king of pirates, though. And he does want to find the One Piece. But there is a world where Buggy and Luffy can each have what they want. I think. I really think that. But anyways, that's the end of what I have.
All right, let's jump into this.
All right.
Choose your reactor.
It's like Sabo was surprised to see people. We're surprised to see you, Sabo.
Very much so.
The guy with the all-for-one overhaul mask, dope.
Please tell us. Please.
Oh, in the land of the gods. The food reserves. Why the food reserves? Destroyed. Oh, they say vanished. Oh. Oh, that's how they destroyed the food reserves. So they're gonna starve it out. Honestly, yeah. That's what happens when you have a superior navy too. It's a landlocked opponent, so to speak. They will retaliate. The Holy Knights.
What?
There's more?
Yes.
What? You thought you saw everybody, you know?
Oh my gosh.
What? How does that make you a hero? And who really did it? Oh, that makes sense. We know he's a good king, but he's grouped with them. Was King Cobra. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, y'all teasing this. Tell us! Oh man, they're really dragging this out. Food storage. Oh damn! They got that baddie being dragged in the streets like that? It's crazy. Somebody save her. Yeah. You got an old man. Oh, he's a giant man though. Oh, a big man. It still don't make no sense.
Oh my god.
Like, get a horse, bro. An actual horse.
Oh my
See how
gosh.
deep that wound is?
He looks like a rabbit. No, you're the bastard, bro. Stop hitting him.
Toolie. They all got toolies. Look at him. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh.
Thank you. Yeah, no more death for you guys.
Good.
Oh my gosh. That's such a random but cool ability.
Right?
Run to what? He's gonna punish them. Oh. He's like a Logia type, but I don't know. You know what I mean? That's interesting. Oh, damn, they pieced the hell out of him. Look, look. No? Oh, man, this guy's kind of
Oh,
OP.
wow. That's so nice.
Obeisance. I like him.
Definitely.
I don't fully understand him, but he's cool. He looks like such an evil guy, but he's not.
Right?
Obeisance. With the mask.
Now tremble, you.
Call me. Piece of trash. Suit fruit user. What's a suit?
Yeah.
What word does that mean? Suit.
I don't know.
Oh no. Oh, those are the admirals. But he obviously made it out.
Oh, wow.
I only like one of them.
Who do you like?
I think you say it's Fujiwara, but the one that can't see.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look at them running. Good for them. Yes.
Damn.
Aww.
This is so vile.
A laser. That's epic.
Yeah, they got scared. Poor girl. Yeah, that's what I'm here to save. When you get to safety. Jeez.
What? Lindbergh.
Makashi. The details. Something strong. Justice. It means a lot when he says it. Soul Lotus!
What?
Ooh! Fujiwara! And then what happens?
What is he gonna do?
Whoosh! Oh, the Celestials.
Why they're so evil?
They basically view humans as less than animals. Like, they view regular people as less than animals. And they're cowards. Weak.
The face.
Oh, wow, he's gonna fight an admiral. That says a lot. Jeez.
The tree flower guy.
Yeah. And it like sucks the life out of you too. Oh, he's turning that into like a tree monster. Oh, snap. He became a big tree. Wow! Oh! He almost killed the Celestial. That would have been funny.
His mouth is almost open that way.
Yeah. In time! Good. Good. This guy's an idiot. The Admiral. Mosquito, no! Oh, don't let him get you, boy. That's it. Oh, he was gonna suck the life out of him. Be careful. They won't leave though. They're just staying in the area, holding him accountable. So he can't even go all out. Oh, it was Fujitora. I got it right. I think I said Fujiwara. Fujitora. What?
Oh, look at them. Oh, wow.
Shit, Papa! There she is. I got her mixed up with the other one, but now I got her. Chief of Staff. Shut up. Hoshi!
Aw. Boom.
He's still coming back. That sucks, man. She's supposed to be our guest.
Oh, good.
She's supposed to be like a guest here, you know? And they're just like, nah, I like that one, Bonnie.
Oh, there she.
Oh yeah, she was there.
Princess Phoebe.
CP0. Ooh, feisty. She sounds different. Oh, King Cobra? Man, he's in bad shape. He was already on his way out when this happened.
He looks terrible, yeah.
Yeah, he looks in bad shape. He's gonna actually stand up for this? They really didn't give us the sauce. You were right. Yo, I didn't see the end coming.
I thought it was gonna be more than that. It felt so short. They stole minutes away from us.
Yeah, because they were showing things. They were showing...
I mean, there was a lot of information. Now we're going to the past to see what Sabo experienced at this, or Desros at the, what is it called? Mary
Don't put
St.
me on the
Joyce
spot.
or whatever.
You're closest to me. I just know it's the place where the Celestials be. And, yeah, I mean, you just... Little things mattered. Like, for example, apparently, seeing how these guards can... I don't want to say go toe-to-toe, but can see some of these admirals. But they still said they're at a disadvantage. Mm-hmm. But it also seems that they can go toe-to-toe with the admirals, but the admirals can't go at 100% with them. And that's kind of why they can fight them here. Because with the Celestials here, they can't go all out. Right. You know? Like Fujitaro was talking about bringing a meteor. I don't know what size he's about to bring into this thing, but he's the kind of person that can just wipe out your whole territory. Right. And it's just him standing. But if he's fighting on his territory, that's rough, man. Anytime, shout out to the good old US of A, when you bring the fight to your opponent, you can just go all out because it's not your territory. You can just go all out. But, you know, when you're fighting on your own territory, you gotta mind your own spots. Right. You know? Yeah, what I was gonna say is, like, I follow Ukraine war, and when the Russians push into Ukrainian territory, one of their things is they leave mines like all over the place. Mm-hmm. So even when the Ukrainians push the Russians back, the Ukrainians can't move as freely, is because they got mines all over the place. Mm-hmm. But when the Ukrainians push into Russian territory, the Russians don't really put mines in their own territory. So once they broke through that spot, now they can just kind of move around a little more freely because they don't have to deal with mines. So it's just interesting when you have home field advantage when you don't in the military aspect. Here, they also had a key information. It was 20 nations united. Mm-hmm. 8 of them broke away, right? And of the 8, 1 got completely obliterated. Do you remember why that one was obliterated? They found a secret? Mm-mm. Or they were trying to get Sabo they were trying to get 2 birds with 1 stone, and 1 included Sabo. But they snuck one of those nations. But anyways, so an actual rebellion has started. The revolutionary guards or the revolutionary army has actually, they have their army, they've convinced 8 nations to break away. So it's the 8 nations military might in addition to the Revolutionary Army's might. I've been hearing the dialogue talk about how resources are strained, which is one of the reasons why they didn't want Garp to go out and save Kobe. Among many things. So they have a literal civil war is breaking out on the world stage.
Yeah.
And they have people like Blackbeard trying to establish his own kingdom, okay? And you have the Cross people with bounties on high-level military personnel. So the world government's resources are incredibly stretched and now limited. And you have to think, because the Navy is the world government's military force.
Right.
But the countries have their own military force. And now, after 1,000 and so episodes, I have to ask. Okay, you to follow me out, right? So Alabasta has a military. Do people from Alabasta go, I want to join the world government's military? How do you get from Alabasta, hypothetically, to the world government's military? I saw how Kobe did it, but I didn't see him having any allegiance to anybody. So now, for the first time ever, I'm questioning how a citizen decides which military they go to join.
Maybe it's based on skill.
Okay. And does every country have its own independent military? So they have their own independent military and then they have the world military? Y'all gonna look at me and spend thousands of episodes. I never really had a reason to question this. To let you guys know the reason why I'm questioning it is because now that countries are breaking away, they also have their own military, right? And what the next point I'm jumping to is if you're getting snuck by the Cross people, Buggy's people, because of your world government military status, if you are repping your own country, now you don't have a bounty on you. So what I'm trying to say is the bounty on military personnel of the world government also pushes military, it puts additional pressure on them for people not to join them and stay with their own country. So the world government is getting pushed on more levels than one would normally think of. Because I'll break it down one last time. There's a bounty on them. There's a separatist movement going on. There is a recruitment of military personnel. We already saw that they were morally down a couple episodes ago because they saved somebody and one got shot.
Right.
So now people have a less incentive to join the world military and hypothetically stick with their own country and or support this faction that's happening. So the world government is really getting crippled. On top of that, trade is getting diminished and food reserves are down on their nobles.
Right.
So it's a big complicated picture. You see I'm going at?
I think but the better picture for the people on this islands or whatever is the best is to join the revolution because they've seen what's happened.
Exactly.
Right?
Join the revolutionaries in the Revolutionary Army or their own country's army?
The Revolution Army. I think that's the easiest choice at this point.
Well, if you join the revolution, if you join the Revolutionary Army, you're a clear traitor of the world, so to speak.
Right.
But if you're with your country's army,
That's easy. Yeah.
you're not really a traitor to the world, but your country is.
Right.
So I think actually, if you're military personnel of the 7 nations that are currently against the rest of them, you're grouped in with the Revolutionary Army. They're just all on the same side.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, my bad.
There's like that. There's not. Yeah. Of course. Why would I not?
And then you don't have a hit. And you no longer have a hit on you from Buggy's people. Buggy's people don't have a hit on the Revolutionary Army's people. Buggy's people have a hit on the world government's people.
Right. So.
Yeah. So, yeah. Man, they got a lot going against them right now. Right?
That's a terrible world to live on. For now.
It ain't too far from our world, but it's pretty bad. So let's name it. We have nobles, we got nobles at the top, right?
Right.
We got human slavery still going on. We just watched a documentary on it last night. Okay, so that's still going on. We happen to believe that people get sacrificed around the world in secret rituals and stuff like that. So like, it's just not front of news. So I ain't gonna go too deep on it because the subject gets very sensitive. Even I'm uncomfortable. But the point is, yeah, it happens in our world. People just don't really talk about it. And it's not front of news. And it goes into conspiracy. Oh, that doesn't really happen. So
Right.
If you have your head in the sand, you're like, yeah, man, One Piece is a terrible world to live in. Fortunately, our world is good. Not saying you have your head in the sand, because you're the one that watched the documentary, and I was sitting there watching it with you. But, so she has more of this information than I have on that side of things. But yeah, Oda just talking about stuff that actually. What did you watch? And I was like, Oda's already cooking that.
It was the same documentary. It was talking
yeah,
about
but
that.
in the documentary, it was something specifically happened. I was like, yo, Oda talked about it.
Right.
What was it?
I cannot.
Dang it! Wasn't it an island?
Because it was constantly like, yeah.
It was around the time of the documentary they're talking about knowledge and Ohara.
Yes.
In the documentary, they were talking about some homies who had some books, and they were transporting the books, and one area got destroyed, absolutely obliterated as far as the world was concerned. But the books that had all this knowledge got transported elsewhere. And they had these weird-looking people who was like overlords. I was like, oh, that's the Celestials right there. That's the Celestials. Yeah, so yeah. Anyways, it all connects where there are certain things in this documentary that's supposedly real. And I was watching it with Urza, and I was like, yo, Oda's already talking on this stuff.
we saw that in One Piece.
We saw that in One Piece. So anyways, you take that for what you want to. I have to remember to include the documentary, so I'll just include it in the pinned comment.
Right.
And in Patreon, it'll just be like the first word or whatever, so you guys know what I'm talking about. But it's pretty interesting. It goes from, yo, this is interesting, to, yo, this is dark. The hell is going on over here?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
So, later, guys. As always, thanks for supporting this channel. If you don't know, we do have a Patreon, and it's free to join. You can stay updated, suggest content, or vote on polls. If you're interested in our uncut and early reactions to anime, K-drama, Western shows, and movie reactions, which include exclusive reactions not found on YouTube, you can join the upper tiers on Patreon, or you can stick with the edited content right here on YouTube. We got Yaboyrocklee reactions also in the description of this video. Until next time, I'm out.